How's it going, everyone? Getting things set up. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Let's see, loading the windows there. Good to have you here. We're going to do some more Pytorch today. The important thing that I wanted to get through is never put together this, of course. Like we've been saying every single day, never put together this Pytorch guide for us. We want to finish it off. And it might take a few more streams, but we're going to do it. Hey, Gokul, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hey, SR Alum, you're on time. You're on time. We just started. I'm early today. Yeah, you are. You're early. Maiwa. All right, see. Maiwa. Babola. I'm trying to say it. Let's go. Hey, Kyle, good to see you. Welcome on in. Let's go. Hey, you guys, thanks for the party poppers and the hearts. Appreciate it. We're going to do some more Pytorch today. We get some Pytorch. I'm actually really excited about this because there's a lot of Pytorch. There's just a ton. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Today, you guys, there's time for the meme reactions. Yes, we're good. We're good to go. We'll have some memes at the end of the day. We will. It's going to happen. It's really going to happen. It is Maiwa from Nigeria. Did I say that right? Maiwa? Is it Maiwa? I gotta try to say that right. It's and the way I'm reading it is like, or is it Yiawa? Hey, Mojave, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy to have you guys here. You tagged your memes in the meme channel. Sounds good. Yeah, we didn't. So we've got some memes that we didn't even get through in the previous stream because we got to go. Oh, you know what? For those of you who are here early, we did join that YouTuber influencer group last time, right? You were like, should we end stream? And I went to the meeting and it was worth it. It was worth it. It was great to be there. Hey, Savon, good to see you. Welcome on in. Yellow out, y'all. Good to have you here. Hey, how's it going there? Sir Cats, hello, Mr. Super Python. Yeah, we're doing Python. We're doing some more Python Pytorch. Can you do a quick wrap up on what happened live yesterday? Yes. So we went through yesterday. Let me see. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see that better. All right, there we go. Thank you for the hearts, right? Yeah, I pronounced it Yiwa. Oh, is it Yiwa? Okay, I'll try that. Yiwa. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Torva, how's it going? How y'all doing today? We're doing good, bro. In background playlist is running that I sent you. Is that the one? It is. It's the playlist. We got the playlist running. Thank you for the party poppers and your reactions, you guys. It's so great to have. How's it going there? Mercyjun or Hello, sir, from MG. All right, good to see you. Welcome on in. This is Extensions. Thank you for the hearts reactions, you guys. I want us to go viral with software ideas and projects. Some on open source. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. That'll be the plan. We want to do some AI stuff. I think so. Quantify not come. I don't know. We'll find out. Quantify will be here or maybe not. We'll see. Thank you for the party poppers, you guys. All right, so let's see here. Viral software channel that turns tech heads. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We can do it. We can make it happen. We can make it happen. So where were we at here? Oh, wow. We're actually getting pretty close. We're getting really close here. Look at this. Reductions. All right, broadcasts. And where did we unsqueeze? Did we do the unsqueeze yet? No. Where are we at? Breaking gradients. Did we do this? Yes. Okay, so this is where we left off last stream. Breaking gradients, where we do a detach. We do a detach. So what was that file called here? What do we call it? That was by breaking gradient. Okay, this is where we ended off on yesterday, Tuesday. This is, the idea is we want to grab, to create a tensor, mutate that tensor, right, in a way, creating we're doubling up the tensor. We print that out, and then we detach, it looks like the tensor itself from the gradient. And this should give us without the gradient or anything. It just gives us the full matrix itself. That's what that does. Are you a bum? Hey, how's it going there, my Greyhound friend? We are doing good. Maybe one day it might be a bum. Not right now, though. I've got a job. And I take care of a lot of different random things throughout the day. Is this public repo? Yes, it is, Fifth Kyle. It's public repo. It is in, I haven't committed to it for a while, so let me see it. So this is, we'll go here. We'll say this is Neva's guide. Oop. All right, we got to retype that. Neva guide. How about that? And then this one will be our run and Vim window. That's what that'll be. Yeah, so let me do a commit first. Git status, git add, git, all right, git commit. We are going to, wow, I've got some moderations there. How I use this tool. It's mostly learning, so there's not really a tool to use right now as far as I could tell. How's it going there? Wasselassen, Lassen. Please, what are you asking for? All right, so where are we at? Git status. Okay. Git commit. We added, so what did we do? So we did a whole bunch of different matrix. So this is mostly Neva's, I can't, maybe do a backslash there. Neva's training for Pytorch. All right, so let's grab this. Let me spell Pytorch correctly, O-R-C-H. Also, we're just not gonna bother with that. There we go, and then we're gonna push that to main. There we go, boo! Are you trying to scare us? What's going on there? What are you trying to do? This song is kind of cheesy. It's over now. The song's over now. Don't worry. Guys, smash the like buttons. You don't want to lose anything, guys. Yep. Sir Cats, good recommendation. Thank you. Good to have you guys here. All right. So, oh, wait. What? Oh, hold on. It's asking me for my username. What? No. All right. We'll have to deal with that later. I don't know what the deal is with that. I might have updated something or did something on my computer that is not allowing me to get pushed to the main map. Right. How about this? Yeah, let's try it here in this directory. There. Oh, that's what's. Oh, there's 2 GitHub repositories. That's why. Okay, I see what's going on there. Hey, how's it going there, Jackson Trump? 304. You remember me from last week? My stepsister didn't actually. Oh wait. Hey, Jackson, I hope everything's okay. And it sounds like it is. I don't see the repo. It is because here we go. So it's in link share, and I'll post it over there again. So let's see here, git pull origin main. Let's pull that in. All right, and then we go over here. So the problem is these little things here. Actually, this is even better. Here, I'll show you. This is where we're at. Where is that at here? Is this perfect? All right, this is the file that we're running off of, this file right here. So this is what we're doing. You don't need to copy any of the things that we're doing here on stream because it's just we're replicating it. We're typing it by our hands and we're messing around with things so we can learn it together. I'll post this over here in Discord. Right there, this is what we're doing. It's live and ready to go. All right, Python, what's this file name here? This is breaking gradient. All right, there we go. So it should print out false. Yep, there it goes, printing out false right there. First like, really? First like? RUX, thank you. We could play Eye of the Tiger for some dramatic ambience. We could, and then we get, the copyright challenge thing, right? I want to play, that would be great if we could play any kind of music that we want. There are considerations when it comes to YouTube. There are considerations. I'm doing great. Nice. I've been having a blast. Hey, you're doing it. Hey, Kyle, you know what? I've been watching your shorts, your YouTube shorts. So good. You're a marketing genius. You're doing it the right way. You're focusing on the vertical. You're focusing on the user journey. You've got a persona identified, and you're speaking directly to them. And you're giving them these really good ideas. You're making it happen, and you've got a product that goes behind it. You know what you're doing, Kyle. You know exactly what you're doing. I'm just it's very satisfying and impressed to see someone like you, like what you're doing and achieving it, and you're going to succeed. You're succeeding. I didn't realize you were doing that. Well, you know what? You figured it out. You're doing a good job, bro. What do you think about opening a second YouTube channel for gaming? Oh, right. That could be a thing. Because I play the Minecrafts and, other things like that. So you never know. That would be somewhere to go. Yep, the DMCA. You got it, Savannah. I remember when it came to be. Music wasn't the same after. Yeah, I know, right? It wasn't the same. All right, so let's see. All right, so let's go over here. Let's continue on this. I'm actually kind of excited about this. So, special stream today. Okay. All right, we are on our way, you guys. Okay, breaking gradients. What else can we do? So we detached it. When we detach it, it does give us only the tensor itself. It eliminates the gradient that was in the original tensor. So that's the neat thing about the detach. If we want just the straight tensor and exclude all the other extras that come from it, the detach is the function that we want. Okay, I'm explaining that to you guys right now because that's something that when you do that, like for example, if you're trying to learn something and then you go and you explain it to someone else, you're more likely to remember it and use it in the future. Bro, by this time, night 0:30. Bye. All right, that's really late. Enjoy. You're sleeping. Alam, hope you sleep well. My friend is almost mastered Minecraft. You can be a master of Minecraft. You know what? You could with like PvP and stuff like that, or multiplayer Minecraft. My friend's almost a master. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Hey, how's it going there, Peace? Good to see ya. Welcome on in. We're gonna be doing some Pytorch today. Some more Pytorch. All right. So what is this? Summed up backwards. This won't work. This right here won't work. Obviously, I'm reading that because it's gonna try accept. However, we should try to run it. Let's try it. All right. So let's do detached.sum. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. This will work perfectly fine. However, it won't work when we do, let's see if we do 2. 2 is gonna be fine, right? If we do 2, totally fine, yep. However, if we do backwards, like that, that'll give you an error. That'll give you an error right there. That's what we're gonna find out right there. Yeah, and there's an error right there. You can see it. It's like, and what a terrible, like, oh, that is so, it's a violent error, isn't it? It's a violent error. It's just exploding on the screen with all sorts of error messages. Call into the C++ engine to run the backward pass. Error. Calls. Element 0 of the tensor does not require a gradient and does not have a gradient function. That's what that's doing. That's what that's doing. All right, this is great. We're going to have a nice, relaxed stream today. We are going to be learning as much as we possibly can from, breaking the gradient. So this is good to know. From Neva's source code here. Can you show me how to make a website for free? Yeah, you can make a website for free. Completely for free, and it will be very fast and efficient. It's called GitHub Pages. Have you seen this? Go GitHub Pages. GitHub Pages. And then Google knows what I mean. It is a place, it says it's for documentation. You can build a whole website there, and it gives you a CDN for free. A CDN usually costs you money because it provides caching for the whole world to have a very fast user experience. So no matter where your users are in the world, you get a really fast user experience. It looks unassuming. Thank you for the hearts and reactions, you guys. Doesn't this? It's like, hey, there's this GitHub Pages for documentation. It's a little thing over here that you can add to your repository. Try it out. It's really neat. You could have our entire business hosted on this, and it won't cost you a penny. It's completely for free. Last line, Technoblade never dies. All right, Technoblade, yeah, that was a sad story. This is cancer, right? So this is it right here, GitHub Pages for hosting. Exactly, for hosting. It's free. It's for free. I think it has a few limitations on what you do for your backend. Obviously, it's only going to be static content, which is what you want in the first place when you have a website. You want static content. So GitHub Pages is the answer for you. GitHub Pages right here, you guys. Thanks, bro. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, let's get back into more Pytorch. So this gives you an error. We know that. What happens if we override the gradient on the source? I'm kind of curious about that. Steven, make a gaming channel. See, that would be fun. That would also mean the limited time that I have myself, because I do play games, but not very much. All right, not very much. Kyle, I do see what you're saying. So maybe in the future, maybe this will be a thing in the future that we do. Maybe. I don't know. It's not off the table. It's not. It's going to be something that we might do in the future. Because I have a plan, and I'm actually really excited to tell you about it. I can't tell you yet, though. It'll be really great, though. How's it going there? Hardly Soft Taco, welcome in. I was coding and almost finished a CS50X. Got discouraged. Oh no. From Vibe coding takeover, it seems like AI is changing everything for the negative. Hey, Wesson. Wesson, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Wednesday. We're doing some Pytorch here. Don't let the vibe coding discourage you. All it's doing is it takes a replacement of the keystrokes away, and it has the AI or the computer, right? The computer's the typer now. You still need to guide it from your objectives, your aspirations, your desires, and how you want to architect the system. it is only going to do the best it can. If you guide it the right way from your architecture perspective, you'll have a very good system. I know it because I've seen it multiple times. We use it at my company. It's good to see you guys. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Stephen Blum, CTO at PubNub. I was mentioning my company. PubNub is my company. Here we go. Oh wait, there's a 404. What's this? Why is that doing that? What was that about? I don't know what that. We deliver live interactivity that users want. We have an API for communication built into your app. Multi-user chat, multiplayer, healthcare, telemedicine, live auctions and bidding, financial stock tickers, call centers and tickets, transportation when you're doing a delivery. We do all those things. This is my company. We've raised 134 million, and we have over 1 billion devices connected. 68 patent claims granted. A lot of things. And so when I tell you that we use AI to write our code, we do, and it's for a lot of devices, and we still need seasoned professional engineers to oversee it. Even if it gets amazing, right? It's improving at an amazing pace. You still need someone there to own the output. So it's there we go. Maybe the AI itself will own the output. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see how it goes. We're not there yet. We still have a couple years to go. For those interested, you can index your own open source project using devinsdeepwiki.com to create an enterprise-grade documentation. Whoa, I've never heard about that. That's really neat. What's that video? I know, right? That's a 404 video on our homepage. All right, so since you asked, pubnub.com/404. I'm pretty sure there's a 404. Yeah, and that was me at our office in 2014. A little while ago. Some years ago. Yeah, this is our 404 page. Seeing that on the 404 the first time. Yeah. That was fun. I did that late at night when no one was around. That was 10 years ago, you guys. That was like 10 years ago. Crazy, isn't it? That was 10 years ago. I can still dance like that. Funny but cool Easter egg, isn't it? I thought that was pretty great. I didn't choose to do that. The marketing team's like, hey, we need a good 404 page. And they put it up there. I didn't choose it. They chose it. And it was great. I enjoy it. Can keep that in the 404 page. Yep, you got it. It's there. You got it. Why is that not on our primary GIF on Discord? You can make it if you want. You just got to type in pubnub.com and any URL that doesn't exist that gives you a 404. You're good to go. All right, let's try to break the gradient. Let's turn the source off. Let's turn it off. All right, so we know this gives us an error here. But if we do source.grad and we turn it off, what does that do? Does that cause any problems? I don't think that should cause any problems. I think that'll be fine. However, if we try to update it with a backward, if we try to do a backward on it, it'll cause a problem. Even here. Oh, wait. So wait. Wait. Double. Oh, not detached. Okay, this is just double. Okay. We've got double up here. So we could say double dot sum dot backward. This will also will this cause a break? What's this gonna do? I don't know. Is coding a good skill in 2026? Hey, real prayer, welcome on in. Good to see ya. It is. I think so. Here's my reasoning behind it. You still, as a software engineer, need to understand the architecture, design, and general best practices when it comes to coding. The AI, it can write the code for you. It can run the code for you, and it can do a pretty good job. You still need to know how things are integrated, what your desires and aspirations are. You need to have someone there to guide what the final output's going to be. You need to know coding. I think it's a good idea, although that could just be me being really old. I'm an old person now, right? Because I'm in my 40s, and I'm saying, you should learn the basics, but maybe you don't need to anymore. You might not need to anymore. Love from Nigeria. Hey, real prayer. Great to have you here. Thank you for joining on in. This is great, you guys. All right, so is this going to cause a problem? I don't know. Double sum backward? Let's find out. It does not. It doesn't cause a problem. That is why. Why does that not cause a problem? Because we turned the gradient off. Because we zeroed out the gradient. That should be fine. You could do that all you want. Source gradient after normal backwards. Source gradient. Source.grad. All right. So this deletes the grad and this rewrites it. So print f, we'll go source.grad equals like that. There we go. There should be something there because we did a gradient. There should be something there. Hey, and the gradient's there. Look at that. It's there, you guys. Right here. Looking good. Looking good. What's the job market going to be better? Yes, it is. It's getting better now. So every year, the minimum, the job market, this is like, what do you call it? They're estimating the minimum estimate, 15% per year growth on the software engineering industry. I think it's going to be higher. I think it's going to be much higher. All the code is being generated by the AI right now more than ever in all of the history. This very moment, it's amazing, isn't it? The surface area for that maintenance of that code, massive, huge. Someone needs to be there to take care of it. That's you. That's you, isn't it? How's it going there, Kamal? Great. Good to see you. And the strengths. Yes, the strengths. We got all the strengths. Your taste, attention, and judgment are the new moats. That's it, Savon. You know it. It's all about how you guys appeal to the rest of the planet with the software that you write. Thank you for the hearts and reactions, you guys. So good to have you here. Love from the heart of the passion and ambition. That's it. You got it. Madapadav. You got it. It may be go from you need to code just to you need to know the language and context. Yeah, that's actually good. Wait, Stephen. We earn predictions published. Oh, what? wait, Savon, what? Can we, community, make you dancing GIF on this? Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, it's up to you. You can do whatever you guys want. I'm not going to stop you. I saw opposite predictions with AWS firing almost half of their workforce to buy GPUs. All right. And expected to follow suit. You know what? I think that was premature. They are doing it probably for stock purposes, right? Make the stock go up. Number go up, you guys. Number go up. Vicky, you can call me bro. I think the idea is that they are just going to need to hire more people. I think that's going to need to happen because there's just a lot of code. Even the AI's writing the code. That's great. That is not a lot of time that a software engineer spends in their day. Usually a software engineer spends 10% of their total average time actually writing code, right? And some of the AI is helping ideate and push forward some of the other tasks that they take when they're developing and architecting. So that part goes out the window. So maybe the AI is taking care of maybe 20, 30% of their job. That's still fine. You still need someone there to maintenance. You still need the maintenance. What's this about? How's it going there, Izara? Hussein, we are doing Pytorch. Oh, wait. Yes, Pytorch. We're doing Pytorch. Hello, Mellow Web. Good to see you. Do you think vibe coding will still be around in 10 years? I think we are going to have a different, it's going to look different. It'll look different. And not too much different, but, different. 10 years is a long time from now. And the AI is just doing amazing things. Like, we're just seeing continuous improvement. Isn't it amazing? I think it's going to look similar, but different. Have you done competitive programming? Yes, I have. I've done some competitive programming. And some hackathons. Being up on stage, winning the grand prizes. I did that. That was like, what do you call that? How many years ago was that? I don't know, like 14 years ago-ish, maybe. Around that long. I was going to be like a calculator. It's going to be a calculator if you want it to be. Have you? What's the theme in Vim? This is called Groovebox. As a hindsight, this is Groovebox. So Vim theme equals Groovebox. There you go. On the other hand, Adobe and Salesforce crashed their stock after reacting to the disposable software trend, and Anthropic entering the law market. It's crazy what's going on right now, isn't it? Hey, peace. How do we measure productivity of a developer in the AI era? Really, it's all about outcomes, isn't it? You can go all the way to the end to say, hey, you've released software. Perfect. Is their user adopting the new features? Go to the end. Go to the end. See if they're successful. Because you don't want to just benchmark the developer. You want to benchmark the whole team. It's like a Claude Brown theme. It is. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Shuring. Wait, Shurig? How do you say your name? Shura Gim? Or Hirimim? Hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. We're doing some Pytorch right now. All right, so we did some backwards on that. Double NumPy. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. Hold on a second. Wait. NumPy. Why wouldn't this? Because NumPy can't track gradients. Pytorch won't let us call NumPy on a tensor that has gradients. Really? Oh, that's why. Never. I've run into this problem before many times. You might not be here. However, you just happen to be in this moment where you hear me talking about this. I'm saying thank you because this helps me a lot. This helps me a lot. Okay. So let's look at that real quick again. So we can't do, right? So where was that? Double here. It's got a gradient. So if we try to say NP, we'll say dNP equals double.numpy. This will give us an error, right? That'll give us an error right there, right here. This will be a problem. Problem right here. Volatility of the error mark is very high, seen in the recent NVIDIA dip of a cloud income of -1%, which resulted in their stock crashing 12%. That's a lot of money right there. That's a lot. I always seem to be very happy and hyped. Yeah, you're going. That's right. Good to have you here. Is that Somas? Is it or Soma Sekar? Soma Sekar. What keeps you up this way? Vegetables? You gotta eat your vegetables. You always hear about that from your parents when you're growing up. Turns out they were right. You don't need coffee or any other caffeine items or teas or anything. You just gotta eat right. I developed a tool with 2 other team members to do a shell control to Unix servers from Telegram. You did? Was it SSH? Did you do SSH? All right, so that will cause a problem, right? We're gonna see a stack explosion. All right, so see that error right there? That's actually a nice error. That's a pretty nice error, right? You saw some errors earlier, right? This is an aggressive explosive error right here. Look at that. That's ridiculous. This error is actually pretty pleasant though. It tells you what line it's on right here, right? Line 17. And you know what? Hey, look at there, line 17. Looking good. Can't call Numpy on a tensor that requires gradient. The tensor that you have to use detach. See, it even tells you what you're supposed to do. I already knew I was going to try that before it even told us, but I knew we had to use detach. Why? Because we learned it up here. We learned it right here. So all you have to do is say detached, what was it? Detach double equals double dot detach. Or detach, just detach, straight up detach like that. And then you can go double detach and you say numpy, like that. And then you can say print, and then we'll do a f string with a dnpm equals, and that will, wait, we don't even have to do that because it's numpy. Because it's numpy, you just say regular print. There we go. I'm always going for those f strings because I like them. You're a consultant for hire. Built a gateway with approved commands and security checks. Multi-factor authentication for destructive commands. Ooh. Hey, what are we building? Hey, find. Good to have you here. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. We're doing Pytorch. So we are actively going through all of the variety of Pytorch tensors, the methods for manipulating matrices. That's what we're doing. That's the plan for today. There's a lot to it. We're actually halfway. So we're at line 152. And it goes to about 300 or so. So we're halfway through and we're making good progress. We're making really good progress. So we just, let's see here. So there's also detached CPU numpy. What's this? So there's an extra command here that you see on the screen called CPU. We're about to use it. What is the CPU gonna do? Hey, Stephen, can you please mentor me? Hey, Real Prayer, yeah, join the Discord. So here, over here in the Discord, I don't know if you're already on it or not, just join the Discord. And be happy to send me a direct message at Real Prayer. There you go. Just for you, the Discord link's there. Since you asked, I was planning on making a project for offline payment. Can it be possible in any way? And in worst case, can we do it for cryptocurrency? Mata, yeah. The answer's usually yes. The answer's usually yes. You can do it. Thank you. Hey, yeah, you're welcome. Shoot over a DM direct message. Type it in and we will chat further. Okay, so this won't work obviously because it's, and the only way to detach it, you want to detach. However, there's a 2 CPU here. Before we run that, let's double check that this actually works. Hey, there it goes right there, the NumPy array right there. Look at that, I love it. Right there on the screen. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. All right. So now there's an extra thing in here called the .cpu, which is supposed to take it off of the accelerator, apparently, and go to CPU. What does this do? What does this do? We'll find out. Instead, we need to explicitly remove the gradient. We did that with attach. Let's do this. This lets us know we have lost gradient privileges. Sounds fine. Don't care about that. If the tensor was on a GPU, we should also need to move it to the CPU so we can print it on the screen, you guys. We got to print it on the screen. So that seems to be a common practice. We should also add a .2 CPU, and it will essentially, it's a no-op for us in our situation. However, if we did send it to the GPU, we would need it in this case. We would need it. Is that you running virtual CPU? Oh, is it? Wait, what do you mean? This is regular CPU, no virtualization. Well, I mean, as far as I can tell. It seems like it's metal. It seems like it's metal. Okay, let's keep going here. So let's add a .cpu here, CPU, which is a no-op. We should see no difference. Final boss battle. Hey, let's go in there, Black Afternoon. Good to see you. Welcome on in. All right, will this work? Will this work without crashing? Because it's already on the CPU. I'm actually kind of curious about that. All right, I'm going to ask you guys. I don't know if you know about this or not. I don't know if you're a Pytorch. If you're into it. All right, in Pytorch, will .cpu cause error / stack trace when Tensor is already on CPU device? Yes or no? Will it cause an error? I think it won't cause an error. I think it won't cause an error. So this right here, this line right here, because the tensor is already on the CPU device and we say .2 CPU right here, will that cause an error? I don't think so. It might. I mean, it might. You said yes. Some of you are saying yes. There's 100% of you saying yes right now. So will it? I don't know. I feel like it won't cause an error. Although it is redundant. It is redundant. Don't get me wrong. For those of you who know. For those of you who know. All right. Let's see here. I think it's going to cause it to not error. Will it cause an error? Let me double check this here real quick. All right. So it says, in Pytorch, will the .cpu cause an error stack trace when the tensor is already on the CPU device? So we know because the CPU is already on the CPU, or the tensor is already on the CPU device. If we call .2 CPU essentially again, will it cause an error? I feel like no. However, we're gonna find out. Oh, Torba, you've got an idea there. You got an idea. What'd you say? Calling CPU. Oh wait, your message redacted. Too late. You redacted it, but it doesn't matter because I still have it. You guys think you're clever. All right. What did you actually say? All right. You said you have the explanation. You do? Okay. So Torch calling CPU on a Pytorch tensor that is already on the CPU is a no-op, meaning that it simply returns the tensor as is without triggering an error or stack trace. You and I, we're on the same page, Torva. You and I are. Hey, how's it going, Carmu? Good to see you, bro. Missed you. Yeah, Carmu, how's it been going? Glad to have you here. Hi, champ. Hey, how's it going there? NRXTSK, good to see you. Welcome on in. Carmu, good to see you as well. Welcome on in. All right, you guys. So we're gonna try it out. I personally think that it will not cause an error. Here we go. We're gonna try it. Are you guys ready? 56 of you percent. So the majority, well, most of you say it's gonna cause an error. Torva and I both think it will be a no-op. No error. No error. There we go. There's no error. See, it worked perfectly fine. No problems. Right here, that line of code. No problems. Even though it was already on the CPU, we say .2 CPU. It's like, it's already on the CPU. You probably meant that in the first place. You might not know that it's on the CPU. Torva, yep, you got it, Torva. You got it. All right, input. Good, congratulations for those of you who got it right. It did not cause an error. 50-50 split. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Hello, Anthony. Good to see you. Welcome on in. We're doing some more Pytorch today. All right, so we just finished detach, I believe. We just finished it. All right, so let's try unsqueeze next. We're going to do unsqueeze. What is that? What is unsqueeze? Is that changing dimensions? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right, so let's go into a new file here. Vi unsqueeze.py. All right, import torch. Let's do the correct spelling there. T-O-R, is that right? T-O-R-C-H? Is it just torch? Yeah, torch. It's not torch, it's torch. In my head, I think it's like torch, the way it sounds like it's torch with an extra T. Hello, sir. I'm a computer science undergrad, currently in the 2nd year. Have seen you for the first time. I'm very confused and very tense about my future in this domain. Can you help me? I know. Because of the AI that's taking all the jobs and the job market being weird. Hey, don't worry. The job market is growing at a 15% minimum estimation year over year. I think it's going to be higher than that. I think it's going to be higher. We're going to need more engineers than ever. Just a whole new world of engineering is exploding right now. We're in turbulence mode. It's called, what is it? I don't know, turbulence. It's where things are going up and down. No one really knows where the future, because everything's changing. Things are happening. It's very frothy right now. I have voted no, and I don't a single bit of what the question is, and you're trying your luck here. Hey, Carmu, you got it right. Good job. You got it right. You have your 2nd interview in 2 days, and I try to remember, what do I need for being a developer? I know, right? Isn't it? It's tough. That's a lot of pressure. You're in a lot of pressure right now. We're going to do some unsqueezing here. All right, so let's do example. Or so say, example. RE. We'll do R. Actually, you know what? How about this? We'll say Carmook. There we go, Carmook. We'll say Carmook equals torch dot arrange. Was it a range or arrange? A arrange. A arrange. We'll say 3. Actually, I'm going to print that out. Print Carmook. Then we'll say Python unsqueeze. All right. Okay, yeah, so that's going to do that. The reason, Steven, you already read this. Call out on CPU. All right, yep, Torva, I see why you did the redacted. Yeah. The reason why Torv is explaining why. So here, let me pull back over here. Let's go back to the previous file. The reason why this part works right here and it didn't cause an error, even though the device was still on the CPU and we called it to go on the CPU, is a Pytorch tensor is already on the CPU, is a no-op, meaning that it simply returns the tensor as is without triggering an error or a stack trace. You got it. Carmook, yep. You're in it now. You're in it. Today I made a simple retrieval augmented generation for the first time with a local large language model. You're part of the future now. You are part of the future when you're doing that. Keep on going. Don't give up. Keep on going. All right. Let's go to unsqueeze. All right. We got Carmook here, who is a simple a torch. It's a simple torch. Tensor. Example unsqueeze. All right. So unsqueeze.shape. What does this do? I don't know what that does. We're going to find out. All right. So this will be unsqueezed. Unsqueezed equals Carmook dot unsqueeze. Yep. Unsqueeze. Like that with an E at the end. Yep. Okay. 1. And then I want to print that out. Print unsqueezed. See what that looks like. Okay. See what that is right there. So that just did a reshape, right? Isn't that just a reshape? What does it mean unsqueeze? To me, that looks like it's squeezing it in further because you're adding an extra dimension. It converted the single-dimensional array into a 2-dimensional array, like a matrix. It created a matrix out of it. Can Pytorch work on Mac with M chips? Yes, in their GPUs. You got it, Anthony. You're absolutely right. It sure can. Yep, Torva says it too. Yep, Steven's on a Mac right now at this very moment. Are you using my name to do magic? Yeah, technically, yes, because AI is magic. It's magic, you guys. I think it's great. That's why I like AI so much. Okay, so example. We can do unsqueeze in a nice syntax also like this. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. Let's check this out. All right, let's check this out. Carmook dot colon none? Like that? Is that right? Like this? Was this correct here, right here? Does that look right? Let's read that. Comma none. Okay, so we missed it. Look at that syntax. Isn't that weird? That syntax right there? That is very ambiguous syntax. What is even going on? It's a slice. You guys. Hey man, how are you? We're doing good. Amza, we're doing good. Thank you for asking. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. All right, so we did, this should be identical. These two lines, the same thing. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's copy this. Let's go over there. All right. So that way it's a little bit easier to see. So we can see Karmook the unsqueezed, and then Karmook with an array slice. That's what it is. Bro, how can you use Android 1 plus 9 Pro with Mac OS like you have Alter iOS iPhone for your Mac? No, you could just do a, you could just plug it straight in, and then you can access the ADK port, enable developer port mode on the phone, and then you can access it like SSH. You can just SSH it into the device, and then you can read through all the directories and all the paths, and then you can install apps, you can remove apps, you can do whatever you want. It's just like SSHing in straight on your Mac. This looks cursed. I know, isn't it, Torva? I think it looks cursed too. Thank you for the hearts reactions, you guys. Good to have you here. All right. So this did identical things. It's identical. So it is kind of nice that they say unsqueezed here, or unsqueezed, because it seems a little bit nicer to read than this, which is a very strange way to do a slice. I mean, what if we have none there? What if we just say, what if we do that? I'm kind of curious to see. Let's mess around with that. Will that cause an error? No, it just does not do anything. What if it's just 0? Is that gonna do anything? No. Too many dimensions? Interesting that you have to say none. That's interesting that you have to say none there. I've never done that before. That is so weird. It's so weird. Hey, Steven, what are we going to learn today? Shubham, thank you for asking. Good question. Can you use SSH to iPhone? It became popular where I live. I don't know. I've not had an iPhone since early 2000, since the iPhone 3. I think the iPhone 3 was the last phone I had for the iPhone range, which was a long time ago now, you guys. I'm old. I'm new to programming and I'm teaching myself Python. Any tips? Yes. All right. So start simple and then work your way up by README. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, not this file. Here we go. Here we go. So we did have some streams where we went over all the basics of Python. Literals, variables, flow control, by indentation, loops, annotation, strings, arrays, and slices. We were just talking about slices just right now, aren't we? Okay, bro, thank you. Hey, thank you. Thank you, RUX. So from Python perspective, just keep going through each of the different varieties of things that you need to do. There's so many different things. There's a bunch of operators, right? Look at all these operators. There's a ton of operators. Look right here. This entire section right here, dedicated to operators. Unary operators, comparison operators, math operators, logic operators. The short circuiting, right? Even called ternary operator. That's also ternaries. You got bit shifting. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. Just keep going. Abraham, was it Abraham? Ibrahim, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Wednesday. We are doing some Python at Pytorch right now. My favorite, if you were to get me a birthday present, you probably, guys, you already know this, the map method, my favorite. And I don't celebrate birthdays. If I did, that would be my favorite present that you'd get me. I want Blum Bro to marry Sandra Bullock. Hey, you remember, Kermook? How did you remember? Hold on a second. I gotta show you guys. You guys will think this is weird. All right. You might think this is weird. Oh, look who that is right there. You think this is weird? I don't know. This is special. Those of you who are here today, you get to see this. This is in my entryway in my house. Who is that, you guys? Who is that? Let's put her over here for now. There we go. I know, right? I told you. You guys didn't know. Karmook, yeah, you remember. You've got a good memory, Karmook. Where could we find that list? Looks like it's really useful. Structures on our Discord server. Was it Lil Kakasan? How do you say it? It's on our Discord server. On our Discord server right here. I will paste a link to it. One moment. Let me grab that here. Where was that at? That will be Python Basics. And then we go to the README file. It'll be right here. Perfect. Here we go. I will paste that to our Discord server under the links. Let's go to links here. Can I do that? Links? Link share? Yep, there we go. Paste. There it is on their link share. Have you tried TensorFlow? Yes, I have. I like TensorFlow with Keras using Python. Easy. A lot easier than Pytorch. Pytorch, more flexible and more to learn. Keras and TensorFlow, a much better starting point. That's why I have this bookmarked right here, because you can do computer vision really easily with Keras and TensorFlow. It's amazing. How's it going there, Nathaniel? Nathaniel, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. All right, let's get back to our code over here. Let's keep on learning, you guys. So we did an unsqueeze, which apparently is very weird. What if we do 10? Let's look at 10 here. Is it going to do the same thing? Yeah, look at that. All right. So it does very interestingly this. Who knows? What if we do unsqueeze 0? What does that do? It does nothing. Or wait. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. So it just, okay, interesting. Can we do like 1,1? Does that do a thing? Or is that not? Is that, it doesn't like that? No. See, this is where we're messing around with things so we understand it better. Hey, Nathaniel, what are we doing? What are we doing today? That's actually a good question for chat. Hey, chat, what are we currently working on right now? And Nathaniel wants to know, what languages are alternatives for Python in machine learning or AI? C++ is also involved. You can also use Rust. You could use JavaScript. JavaScript's in sort of like the next step over. So you could do JavaScript. I think it's called like JavaScript GPU.js. This is an option right here. You can do that. I like this one. I did a lot of work with this one on the early days before some of the other frameworks got out there. This actually works. It's really well. You can do this. It's called GPU.js. GPU.js, you guys. That's another good one. That's a fun one. Do you have a history as a developer? Sorry, I'm new to the stream. Yes, okay. So those of you who are new to the stream, my name is Stephen Blum. I'm the CTO at PubNub. PubNub's my company. Started many years ago. Over a decade. 134 million raised in financing for the company at a Series E. We are 1 billion devices connected on my network. I have 68 patent claims that have been granted already, listed on my LinkedIn. They're really there. They're really there. This is my company right here. We are an API that allows adding live interactivity that your users want, that they expect. Top 10 apps in the App Store today, they all have built-in app communication. That means that users can communicate with each other in some way or another. Multi-user chat, multiplayer gaming. Maybe you're ordering food and having the car drive towards you on the map because it's lunchtime and you're hungry and you want the burrito. That's my company. That's what I do. I've got over 1 billion devices. And you may have heard of some of these companies down here. You may have heard of a few of these companies here. They are all using my technology, you guys. They're all using my technology. Isn't that amazing? Hey, Steve12, can you hack PubNub? Hey, man, Steve12. Every day, I'm like, is Steve12 here? Sometimes I'm like reading someone's chat message. I'm like, is that Steve12? Nope, no, that wasn't Steve12. It's good to see you, Steve12. I always got to drop the one message in and asking if you can hack this something. Can I hack PubNub? Of course. It's my company. I know what the deal is. I know what the deal is. I'm coming in new here. I've been here and know what we are doing. Hi, bro. How's it going there, Ekag? Wait, how do you say your name? Or is it Isakad? How do you say your name? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. I love that every stream he can't say my name. Nathaniel? Wait, is that not right? Is that not right? Nathaniel Gunut? Well, your last name. Or is it Nathaniel? Or is it Nathaniel? Or Nathaniel? Wait, how do you say it? Can I send you a connection on LinkedIn? Yes. Amzad? Absolutely. Send a link on all work. Tell me what your real name is, and we can do it. There we go. Send it here. Let me hide that button there. Okay. Yeah, right here. Steve B, how's it going there, Sergio? Hi, Stevie B, good to see you. Sergio, welcome on in. Don't worry about my name, because I'm Bulgarian. I get it wrong. I don't care. Say it how you want. All right. Sounds good there. ICAD. Wait. Like Isaac. That's good enough. All right. Netanol. Is it Netanol? Nathaniel. To me, it looks like Nathan. It looks like some kind of version of Nathan. Nathaniel. Ikagad. Sergio, I've been watching your live stream since I joined 5 weeks ago. Seeing your energy and passion for 20 decades? That's amazing. Isn't it? 20, that's a lot of decades. 20 decades. How many? Wait, how? It's like 200 years? Is that 200 years? I think it's a lot. 20 decades. 10 times 20 equals 200. I added Stephen Blunt a dance video to the Discord meme channel. Did you? I want to see. Hey, check it out. Yeah. Hey, look at that. We're up there. That was fun. I remember that. I learned to dance. I practiced dancing for a long time before I made that video. And we had security cameras. There were security cameras in the company. And so I had... Yep, see, there's a security camera right there. Security camera footage. Yeah. Sorry, I missed a typo. Hey, no worries. Sergio, good to have you here. Welcome on in. It's like Nathan. Yeah, I figured. That's why I was gone. I'm back. Hey, Kyle. Thank you. You did good. Do you game? Yes, I do. I play a lot of games. I'm playing Sekiro right now with Sam. Also Minecraft. A little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics. Some other games. Something like that. Finished Silk Song. Thank you for the dance meme. Kyle, that's great. It's great to see that. It's funny. That's funny to see. Sent you a LinkedIn request. Peace. Okay, Peace. You got to let me know what your name is. All right, let's reload it. Are you Amzad? Oh, here we go. All right, so we'll say accept on Amzad. Okay, we'll send Amzad a message. Hello. All right, let's also go. Let's see here. Never got even $1 or even a penny for my 15 years of programming. Are you serious? How could you not? That seems like a little bit, what is it, a Manish? So I think Manish, you're also here too. Oh, I'll say, say hello. Hello, H-E-L-O, exclamation point. All right, let's go back to me. All right, go to profile. Okay. Zoom in there, zoom in a little bit. Good to have you guys here. So let's go back over to our window. Nathan L. Nathan L. Is it Nathan L? Nathan L. I'll try that. Remember that. I'll try. I've been doing pretty good these days, but you never know. Amzad done. Gotcha. You're done on LinkedIn. You got it. Nathan L. Ginuth. Nathan L. I'm trying. Steam, do you have something that can improve the video quality? Upscale it for me, please. We could, right? So YouTube or Google has a really good upscaler, like a really good one, like amazing, a phenomenal upscaler. I don't know how they're doing it. They did a really good job though. I know. Manish, yo, Floaty Devs, good to see you. Welcome on in. We'll have to check that out. Never did a company, never did it for profit, just for the love of Python. I see why. I got it. All right. That's it. Let me scroll back up to the Nathan L. Okay. Nathan L. I feel like it's been taking years for me to put something relevant into the comments. Just starting. Sergio, all I gotta do is chat. You're good. It doesn't matter if relevant or otherwise. You're good to go. Don't worry about it. Amzad, thanks for accepting. You're welcome. All right, let's get back into our Pytorch, you guys. We're doing more Pytorch here. What is this look like? We are going to go over to this. So we are currently on the Unsqueeze. We did that. All right, so what's this last part here? Expand. So does this restore it? This is my question. Does expand restore an unsqueeze? Because, well, squeezing and expanding makes sense. Unsqueezing and expanding, that doesn't make any sense to me. That makes weird. It's weird. Okay. What is, we can do unsqueeze in a nice syntax like, not nice syntax. That does not count as nice syntax. That's weird syntax. It's weird. Hey, Neva, we're doing more. Most comments are just memes. You got it. Exactly. Sup, Neva? Good to have you. The name Nathan always makes me think of War of the Worlds. Oh, Nathaniel. Yeah. Neva's here, you guys. Neva is the one who put together all of these tutorials for us. We are going through them, and I'm going to make sure to do every single one. We are currently most of the way there. We're actually really close to being done. We could either finish it today or save the rest for tomorrow. We've got time, though. We're not leaving yet. We're not done yet. We got plenty of time, you guys. All right, so where were we at? Oh, so we did all this. unsqueeze is where we're at right now. We need to do this last bit here. We need to do an expand. What does the expand do? I don't know. I'm not sure. I've never done expand before. So let's find out. Let's find out. Is this unsqueeze 1? Let's see here. Okay, let's rerun this and make sure that works. All right, so it does. Let's bring this back down to 3 so that way it's a little more wieldy so we can see what's going on the screen. Neva's our resident Pytorch guru. You got it. Been fun putting it together. I put a few hours into it. Thank you, Neva. And we're getting like a whole week worth of streams out of it. I think Steven put more time into reading and showing this code than I did putting it together. Yeah, it's because you did a really good job. This is really educational. It's really educational. GPUs come into him to optimize. Yeah, I got to optimize on the GPUs. All right, let's see here. So what was that? All right, so let's do Karmook. We'll do unsqueeze Karmook. There we go. We will do, let's see. And then was it, let me double check. Was that, yes, 1. Okay, so dot expand. Was that expand? 3,2? Was that in a tuple? I think it was in a tuple, right? No, it wasn't. It was not in a tuple. All right, let's, whoops. All right, let's fix that right there. All right, fix that. All right, so what does this do? I don't know. We're going to find out. So this, interesting. So it's not, so this is like reshaping. It's doing some weird, although, is that extra? It's expanding it. So if we did 5, this will increase, it'll create 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, there we go. We're figuring it out right there. So we can do Control V like that. So you can see there are exactly 5 columns right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we expanded it, basically did a copy on it. That's pretty neat. I think that's pretty neat. Nathan L. Wow, is an epic story about alien invasions. Yeah, it is. It's a really good one. You should watch it. War of the Worlds. World of Warcraft. Yeah, right. I know that's a good one. Played a lot of that. I played a lot of World of Warcraft. Not a lot. Didn't level up my characters that much. Expand and unsqueeze both add dimensions. Oh, unsqueeze will add some dimensions down. So what? So A range. Okay, got it. Can we do 2 then? Or is that going to cause a problem? It doesn't like that. Dimensions out of range. Okay. 0. Can we do 0? Nope, doesn't like that either. All right, so it's always got to unsqueeze 1, I guess. Thank you for the hearts reactions, you guys. It's good to have you here. Hey, Solomon. Hey, Solomon, good to see you. Happy to find you again. Hey, you found us. I personally prefer indexing with none. You like this better? It's shorter. It is shorter. It's weird. I'm old. Me too. Right, Savannah and I are old. We are old people. We're in our 40s, you guys. I've played Ghost of Toshima. Hey, I'm playing, what is it called? Sekiro. I'm playing Sekiro right now. Steven, the issue is not the unsqueeze. Its expand is being weird. Oh, is it? Got it. Okay. Well, can we do more than 3? Can we do 4? Is it going to be a problem at 4? I know. What if we do a 2? Can we do a 2? Or is it going to say, sorry, no, dimensions don't match. It's got to match the dimensions. All right, so it has to be 3. However, 5 if you want. You can do 5. You can do 5 if you want. This is pretty neat. All right, so we're learning a lot here. We're learning a lot. I like this one. This one is neat. This is like some really interesting matrix manipulations. Expand is very, very error-y. Is it? It's very strict. It's very strict, except for this one right here where we can create 10 columns if we want. Look, 10 columns right there. Look at all those columns right there. That's a lot of columns. High five, Steven. We will be hacking Commodore 64s when we're in the retirement home. Yeah. Hey, high five. Yep, exactly. We know what we're going to do in retirement. Exactly. All right. Let's keep on going here. Where are we next? Okay, so we just finished Unsqueeze. Let's do broadcasting, you guys. Let's do broadcasting. Which looks like matrix multiplications. Why is it? Oh, broadcast matmul. Okay. Broadcasting matmul. So let's create a new file. Let's close that. Okay, by broadcast.py. Import torch. Save that. Python. And it's called broadcast, right? Python broadcast. Broadcast. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Left, right, out. So it's the output. Shape, shape, shape. Interesting. So I already basically know this one. We're going to run through it anyway. We'll run through it anyway. Blum, bro, unsqueezed me. Ah, yeah, Karmuk, yep. Yes. You know it. You were the variable name. Solomon, how's it going? I have been using it for 10 years now. Wow. That's a lot about that. That's a lot of years. You got it. It's Hebrew saying, God giveth. God giveth. The engineer, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Happy to have you here. Happy Wednesday. We are doing some Pytorch right now. What language is that, bro? Go. This is Python. Hey, we're doing some Python, you guys, right? In chat. Ian Mendez, good to see you. Welcome on in. Well, good to have you here. All right, so we're doing some Pytorch. All right, I already know this one. So left equals torch dot, what is it? Torch dot, what were they using? A rand? Oh yeah, rand is good. And then we'll go, was that multi-dimensional? So let's go 2, 2, 2. I want to make it easy. Print left. Let's run that really quick. All right, so that gives us some interesting numbers here. And that is a 3-dimensional, right? 3-dimensional. So we've got, yeah, that's 3 dimensionals. So that's 3 dimensions. And then there's a 2-dimensional, which is weird. So we're going to take a 3-dimensional matrix and then multiply it by a 2-dimensional matrix. I've not done this before, and I don't necessarily know why you'd want to do this. I've not done this before. Right equals torch.rand. And you go, let's go, see, 2, 2, let's go 6, come 6. We might have to, because the dimensions are weird, I don't know what that's going to look like. So we might have to use the original. We might have to use the original, guys. Right, there we go. You're so cool, bro. Ian Mendez. Well, that's very nice for you to say. It's very nice for you to say. Will you be grateful for not using rand in C++? Oh, the rands in C++. The rands anywhere, they're good. Rands are great everywhere. Nate Nall, yes, please. What's up, good fam? How y'all living? Tiny Rick, how's it going, Tiny Rick? Welcome on in. We're doing some more Python. Is the best language. It's one of my favorites. It's clean, it's easy. The understanding and the reading is natural human language. There's very few symbols that get in your way of being successful. That's why I like it. That's why I like it. I also love Rust, which is kind of the opposite of Python in every possible way. It is never. You need to make it actually fit, especially yep, exactly. I figured as much left and right. Yep, it's not going to work because when you multiply a matrix, it's got to be the right dimensions. Hello, bro. Good morning. How's it going there, Saz? Good to see you, Saz. Good to have you here. All right, so right. So this is going to work here. This will be fine when I run this. However, if I try to matrix multiply that, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Although it might. Let's try it. Out equals left at right. And then we'll print out. Print out. Out. There we go. Perfect. Failure. Matt Molk doesn't match. It's not going to work. Exactly. It's not going to work. Oh, can we do... So that's 2, 4... 2? What do we do that? I'm going to see... Hey, we know what we're doing. All right. Hey, Vicky. Thank you for the jewels. That was so nice of you to do. Appreciate it. My gratitudes to you, Vicky. Happy to have you in here. Your mom's Jewish. All right. Good to know. Background music is cool, bro. Is it? It's actually pretty good. I'm into it. It kind of fits the current temperature. Actually, the text that is displayed when you are speaking is cool. Is it? This is great, right? These are open captions. They are not called closed captions because you can't turn them off. I have control over it. There's nothing you can do about it. You're welcome. Hey, Vicky, so thank you. That was so nice of you. Hi, bro. I'm new to this field. What advice would you give it to me in order to continue my programming journey? Start simple. Use AIs and to help you learn. Ask them questions ask them to help you learn. Follow that practice and type everything yourself by hand. Make sure to type everything by hand. Because if you do that, that's going to give you the ability to remember and make mistakes. That's what you got to do. You got to make mistakes. I have the audio in one device and the video in another. They are somehow not matching at all. YouTube has like 2-second delay between the two devices. Is it really? Yeah, YouTube. Well, it's called the different encodings probably. You've got one resolution on one and another resolution on the other because there's like some like downsampling I think that occurs. Bro, my interview on the 7th of February, they need to build and maintain a REST API, microservices, or backend utilities to support DevOps workflows. How can I prepare for this? So you said microservices, so you're probably are you doing Kubernetes? What kind of containers are you using? Are you using Podman? Are you using Docker? Are you using orchestrations like Helm? What does that workflow look like? Also, what load balancing technologies are you using? And what sort of services registry if you're using Kubernetes, or are you using a load balancer directly? Are you using Nginx, Istio, Pingora, like what? Apache, right? Remember the good old Apache days? So there's so much to think about. Load balancing, architecture, caching, databases. There you go. Hey, Maja, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Good to have you. Happy Wednesday. We got Maja is here, you guys. Maja's here. Maja. Kubernetes. SaaS. Yep, there you go. That's what we use at my company. My company is PubNub. Good to have you guys here. This is my company right here, PubNub. I'm the CTO. Started a company many years ago, and we are a communications API platform for built-in app communication. That's what I do. And we're programming Pytorch with you guys today. That's the plan. Appreciate, bro. Thank you. Yeah, Ian, you're welcome. Absolutely. There is, what are we doing on the stream? How's it going? I try hard. Good to see you. We're doing some Pytorch today. Number of row and right need to be the same as the number in left column. And it turns out we sure made it happen. See, look right here. Boom. Success right there. We're figuring things out. Usually it's this right here. And then you compare it with, so we'll go that. Oh, right. V. Wait. Let's highlight that. And then also V. There we go. Perfect. And then we go over here. And this needs to match. There you go. So those numbers that I highlighted on the screen, those need to match. Thank you for the heart reactions. Hey, Cyber Potato. Good to see you. Do you hire? Yes, Marek, we do. Hey, Marek. We have a section down here at the bottom of the screen called Careers. You click on Careers and you scroll and we see you got some open roles here. Right here on the screen, we got some open roles right there for you. We are hiring you guys. Why are you in YouTube? You deserve a very good software job. I've got both. Both are hap. Oh wait, are you talking to me? If you are talking to me, I've got both. I'm good to go, you guys. I'm good to go. Someone said it's useless to learn programming now, and AI is replacing programmers. What do you think? Please send them advice. Hey, Goldie Goblin. They are saying some things along the lines of AI is replacing all your jobs. Right, there's no point to learn the software engineering anymore. Oh, you're an entrepreneur. Yep, you got it. It's my business. There you go. Right here's my business, and I'm hiring you guys. If you are interested, feel free to apply. Just go over here, click on the role that you're interested in. AI is replacing the typing of code for you. So it's typing the code for you. You still need engineers and aspirations, maintenance footprints, and verification, validation, all that stuff. Your knowledge is just crazy, bro. Hey, Saz, thank you. That's a great compliment. We've been doing this for a lot of years now. And it is my job to be as up to the speed as I can as possible to help any way that I can in coordination between our customers, our existing customers, new prospects, getting everything on board, communicating across the company. I need to be up to speed and up to date on everything, and I need to have the technical expertise to understand what's even going on. So that is what my job is these days. A little bit of everything. The current Claude Code drama. Ooh, is there some new Claude Code drama? Is there some new stuff? We use AWS Bedrock at my company for Anthropic's Opus model. If AI is going to replace us all, tell me why I can't Anthropic code a TUI for the life of them, right, Neva? Right? That I know what you're talking about. It's ridiculous that they even considered abstracting using React at all. There's no need for it. It's such a simple program to write. You don't need that level of abstraction. You don't need React in the terminal ever for any purpose at all. It's a waste. You know how many light bills there? I mean, here's probably what they're thinking. It's like, we're spending all this electricity on training the GPUs and the AIs anyways. What's wasting everybody else's CPU to run our TUI, our terminal user interface? Might as well, right? Might as well. They don't need it. It's not necessary. It's just not. Hey, Bond Addict, good to see you. Welcome on in. It's definitely not useless. Vibe coding is trash and introduces you to a lot of bugs. It helps a lot of code still doesn't compile and ultimately have deeper thought process than, yes. So Bond Addict, we've been very successful at my company at vibe coding. We are seasoned engineers, and we have over 1 billion devices on our network. So we kind of know you're right. You know you're right. We need engineers to use the AIs to write the code for us. We still got to be there to make sure it's going to work. We got to be there to make sure it's going to work. Data structures and algorithms, you're feeling alone. Don't worry. DSA, they're actually kind of fun. They're like puzzles. Think of them like puzzles. They're games. Think of them like puzzle games. It's a lot of fun. You don't usually use any data structures and algorithms that often on your day job, so you're fine. You're good to go. You don't need to worry about that. Although it is a lot of fun. Got to remember, party poppers, you guys, thank you. Thank you for the likes and reactions. Appreciate it. AI has a great possibility to replace all opportunities. Yeah, we got to be careful, you guys. Hot take, let's go, right? I know, exactly. Large language model saves you time of writing. You can think more of the half. Yep, exactly. Hey, I try hard. Exactly. You're saying it the right way. It's boilerplate, and then you need to take it forward from there. It does a good job at the boilerplate, and then you modify it and make it to your means. You got it. You can also use the AI to modify the code that it wrote. That's something you can do too. The problem is that Boris only knows TypeScript. All right, get those TypeScripts. Is that what it is? And React? That's why. Okay, so the original author of the Claude Code terminal user interface knew React. Is like, okay, they're just going to use React in the terminal window for no reason. What they say they do? Reality. That's it. That's pretty close. Let's see, you guys. And I'm looking for a transform human experience. What is your mission statement? I know you could just read it from your website, but hearing it live seems better. Our mission statement is to connect every device in the world. What is that mission? Wait, Gabriel, I'm looking at your profile picture. Just like, who are you? Do you know? This is something I should know off the top of my head, isn't it? We want to bring the online experience into the real world. We want it to make it seem like it's you're real, almost like the Matrix. It is a step closer to the singularity in a way that we're connecting all the devices on the planet. I can say it more differently than that. That is a paraphrasing. It's not the actual one. What is our mission statement? Can we say overview about? Is there an about company section? Usually I don't even know if it's still there or not. It's been so long. Our vision makes it easy to build scalable real-time applications, providing customers a secure, reliable global platform for product development. Teams can focus on the value creating and leveraging real-time APIs, multiplayer games, right? Chat experiences, enterprise-grade security. Is there anything else? All right, so empowers real-time interactive experiences. Yeah. Well, yeah. What I like to say is what it actually does. Mission statement fail. I know, pretty much, right? We don't have it on here. Mission statement. We are going to get every device. We got many. Hey, Corey Conklin. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Good to have you here. You like your version better? Nice. Thank you. I liked it better, too. I like to describe it in a way that says, this is what it is in the real world. You can build multiplayer games. Oh, why you use multiplayer games? Hey, there you go. Let's see if we can connect every device on the planet using my API. That's my plan. What your PubNub actually do. So what we actually do is multiplayer games, IoT connectivity. We do audience engagement. So you like what you're doing right now? You're sending a chat message? We provide that capability with an SDK or an API that you can use to add it into your app. So just like YouTube, you've got some chats on there. You've got the heart icons when the heart icons show up there on the screen. That's what we do. We do that. We also, when the order delivery comes, you can see the little car on the map come towards you. We do that. Which AI do you prefer? We use Bedrock Anthropic. We use the Opus model. Bro, you look more surprised than us looking at your company's mission statement. I know. Because I remember when I wrote the mission statement on our website a long time ago, over a decade ago, me actually typing it out. And we've changed it so many times now. I'm like, is it going to be there? I don't even know it's going to be there. So it's mostly there. It's not the same as it was before. Let's see here. Sorry if I missed your chat message, let me know. Sergio, wow, I know. We're going to get every device. So basically, got to catch them all, right? Exactly. I have Pokemon. You know it, like Pokemon. Of course, it depends on the field you want to go into. The general is the case. Yeah. Hey, Maruf. Hey, Maruf. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Thank you for saying hello. Can you tell me how I can learn system design? Depends on what you mean system. What are you talking about? Are you talking about like computer operating systems? Are you talking about programming with the devices and the port numbers on a device? Communicating like the keyboard port, the inputs ports, mouse ports, IO ports. Badass bro, that's cool, isn't it? I think so, Tiny Rick. It's just cool to see full process. It's really great. It's a lot of stuff, you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot of things. Shout out. Hey, Mohammed, good to see you. Welcome on in. All right. You're a lead dev. Oh, hey, Bond Addict. You're a lead developer with almost a decade of experience, and I've loved using AI for the last year. Nice. Me too, isn't it? I've used Gemini, ChatGPT, Claude, and now recently GitHub Copilot in Visual Studio and Writer. It's cool. It's really great, isn't it, Bond Addict? I love it too. I have a lot of fun with it. It was originally kind of frustrating. Mostly because I was adopting it right when it came out, and it wasn't very good. It's gotten a lot better, and it's actually pretty fun now. It's pretty fun to use. Large language models are very good right now. They are. At would appear magic to a guy 10 years ago. It does. Still has bugs. You can see the bugs being ironed out in 5 to 10 years, and we're good to go. You're right, and we're good to go. All right, let's do a little bit more. AI is fun offline. Is it, Marek? Are you doing some offline AI? We're essentially doing that right now, although not really. I mean, we're mostly learning stuff. Okay, so we did some broadcast multi-matrix. Let's do some reductions next, and this will be the last thing we do today, and then we'll do some memes. So we'll do reductions, and then tomorrow we'll do simple indexing, Boolean indexing, and the rest here, which is we should be able to get rest done tomorrow. I think so. All right. Broadcast. So we did this. Let's do reductions, and this will be the last one for today. Arrange, reshape, stats, mean. All right, so that's like an average, right? Doing some average. Yeah, love it. Nice. What is the best tech stack to use at low cost? I am using Gemini CLI. Probably, so it'll be like MERN, right? Or a Python. Python / PostgreSQL. I think. MERN or Python, yeah. Hey, Lucas, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in, and happy to have you here. Welcome on in. We're doing some Pytorch today. We're doing some Pytorch now. Is there a Gemini CLI? Yes, there is. Yes. Do you use Manusa? What does that mean? I don't even know what that is. What is that? You gotta tell me what that is. I could Google it, of course. Thank you for the party poppers, likes, and reactions, you guys. It's so good to have you here. We're gonna wrap up today by doing the reductions. So let's make a new file. Close that. By reductions.py. Import torch without the extra O. Okay. And then we are going to say Python. Was it called reductions? Yes. Python reductions. Okay. Very nice. What are we going to do here? All right. So let's create some strange thing here. Okay. Let's create some array. We're going to create an array that is a 3x4. We're going to create a 3x4 array out of the blue. Google it. All right. It's called Manus AI. Oh, Manus. Hey, Kyle. Thank you. Thank you. Manus, they got purchased by Facebook. Oh, really? Did they? Did Manus reply for Steven? I don't know. I don't know. What is the future of ChatGPT and AI, Mohammed? The future is more generative coding, more automated. So AIs are already good enough to automate the majority of the workforce. The thing is, we have to integrate it. The integration period is currently happening right now, and it's going to take 5 to 10 years. It's like 6 months ago, right? Now I'm trying to create an AI call center automation for simple, frequently asked questions. What should I use? WebSocket or gRPC, or any suggestions? Yeah, gRPC is a good one. Standard HP is also good. REST. If you're going to be doing real-time communication, you might want to check out my company. All right, you might want to check out my company. We do, right? This is it. You're talking about right here. Check this out. I even have it right here on my website. Call centers right here. right here. Call centers. Call center automation. 19 million monthly tickets. That's a lot. 19 million monthly tickets. All right, Amaz, that's the one, call center. So check out my company, PubNub. It might be interesting. It might work for you. WebSocket is good. Yep, there you go. Exactly, WebSocket. What do you think about ClaudeBot? Wait, was ClaudeBot renamed to, what was renamed to? OpenClaw, right? It's called OpenClaw now. PubNub, exactly. It just works. You got it. Such a generous free tier. Yep, exactly. It's free. It's also free if you guys just get started. So what is it, pricing? There's a free plan right here for 200 users a month. Free forever. It does free forever right there. I'm not making that up. It's free forever right there. See? Free forever. What is future chat GPT and AI? Oh, Youssef. So that question was asked. I think it's going to be more integration. So the AIs are already smart enough. Using things like function calling and tool calling for deterministic output will be necessary for exactly, wait, you fast. I love that. You fast, Merrick. So fast, you guys, so fast. I think the AI will be leveraged in the majority of enterprise applications using tool calling, function calling, deterministic workflows. They're called agents, essentially creating a lot of agents that do common tasks that humans normally do. And there's a new world or new engineer called an agent, agent engineer. You need to build these agents into workflows that allow you to automate the majority of human tasks. And that's a whole new job now. It's a whole new job. Hey, Jay Looning, good to see you. Welcome on in. Delivery costs must be really cheap to offer that free forever tier. Nice. Yeah, it's because of how we're architected. We've got a Kubernetes infrastructure deployed across all of the Amazon's data centers. You connect to the closest data center, and we have auto scaling built in. And so we have a load target of 50% utilization on the CPU and resources that we lease our compute from Amazon, which means we essentially always have free capacity available. So there you go, free forever. We actually got it. It's good to go. If you want, you can make it work. You can make it work. I'm updating my Discord. Nice. How do you recommend to get involved in generalization? I'm someone new in AI modeling, particularly in integrated into robotics. Well, you might be jumping ahead on my side of things. If you are interested, check out, it's called Keras and TensorFlow. If you haven't gotten started with it yet, this is a good starting point. If you want to go advanced, then you want to do Pytorch, which is what we're doing right now. We're doing some Pytorch. Have you heard of mass static radio devices or obelisk phones? Obelisk phones. I have not. I don't know what those are. I have not heard about them. It sounds familiar though. Kind of sounds familiar. Hey, Aaron Mofat, thank you for subscribing, Aaron. Welcome on in. You joined the right channel for software engineering. We're doing Pytorch today. Oh, also Ajin Kia, thank you for subscribing as well. Hey, we got some subscribers in here today, you guys. This is great. Thank you for joining in. Welcome to have you. Happy you are here. We're doing a lot of Pytorch today. And we're going to keep on going. Do you think AI get overhand? You know what, Marek? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. It is overhyped, though. It is overhyped. All right, let's do some more reductions, yeah? Oh, wait. My alarm's going off. 1 second. BRB. Hey, all right. Told you it was B. We're back. We're back. Ajin Kia is from India. Oh, Saz. All right. That sounds like a name from India. That sounds like where you'd be named at. Do you provide language-based call center support in PubNub? Baseline or Bengali? Oh, yeah, absolutely. We support every language. Every single language. We don't we have full spectrum language support. Everything. Respect for the BRB. Yeah. There you go, the BRB on the screen. Do you think AI will be the highest paying job in the future tech? I think so, because everything's getting replaced by AI. Hey, Harshil. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Good to have you here. We're doing software engineering. If you want to, we stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and you join the right channel. We're doing software engineering. We're going to do some reductions in Pytorch, which I'm not familiar with. It seems like These are like sums, means, averages, things like that. Standard. Nice. Okay. We're going to do these. So we're going to try all these things here. So let's do this. We'll do stats. Torch, A range 12, reshape, float. I don't know why we need the float. All right, so that was stats equals torch dot A range 12, right? Dot reshape. Was it 3, 4 or yeah, 3, 4. Okay, 3, 4. Dot float. Why float? Why float? Oh, just wait. No, why float? Oh, all right, float because it won't be float otherwise. Let's see what that looks like without a float. Print stats. Python reductions. Ah, see, they're integers. And then what happens when we do that float? They're going to be floats. That's all that does, right? 15 seconds. Do you think, so I read that. Should we develop Skynet? Well, probably not, right? Because it's a sentient thing that takes over maliciously, malevolent. Danger zone. I know the Terminator thing doesn't happen. Oh, it's so long as the Terminator thing doesn't happen, then sure. That seems fine, right? Battery dead. See you soon. All right, Savon, sounds good. We'll catch you later. Good to have you here, Savon. Thank you for spending some time with us. All right, this will be the last thing we do today. Will be the reductions, and we'll go into memes, and then we will be back tomorrow. So we've got plenty of time though. We're not done yet. So we got stats. So we printed out the stats. Looks good to me. Let's do a mean. All right, so let's do mean. All right, so say print stats mean. Can we do that like that? Straight like that? Does that work? Or do we have to do torch mean? It looks like that right there. There's the average. Hey, and look, it looks like the average. Pretty good. Looks like the exact average. Nice beat. Is it? That's pretty good. I like it. I had to turn up the volume there for a second. I don't know. Can you guys see the volume? You can't see my volume indicator, but I'm turning it up. Should we develop, let's see here. Cheers all, been heat already, waiting for the next time. Savon, thank you. All right, so let's keep on going here. Let's do, so we did mean. Oh wait, oh, you could do it both ways. It's the same thing. Okay, you can do it both ways. Let's try this. Torch.mean. Okay, and that'll be exactly the same thing, right? It's exactly the same thing, yep. You can do it either way. That's great, that's great. Okay, what about this when we change the dimensions? Is it going to be different when you change the dimensions? All right, so let's try this. Get rid of that. We don't need that again. You know what? I'll just... Okay. Let's do dim equals 1. What does that do? Oh, look at that. Okay. 5, 9. So is it like the average of this? No, that can't be right. Is it? But it's only giving me 3, so it has to be. It has to be, right? So wait, is that calculator? So if we do it, so 8, 9, 10, all right, 8 plus 9 plus 10. What was that? Savvy? Wait, how do you say your name? Savvy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. And also Marcus, thank you for subscribing. Marcus de Sede, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Plus 11. Happy Friday. Divided by 4. That's 9.5. It is. Okay, so that is how it works. Okay, so it is averaging it that way. So you can see here on the screen that this average rate, this line right here is averaged. So it's taking that dimension. And what if we change the dimension to the other dimension? So will it give us 4 values? Will it give us 4 values? I'm actually really curious about this. What if we do 0 dimension? Is it going to give us 4 values on the output? Because it's going to look like this. And I think so. I think it's going to look like this. Right here. Control V. Control V. Ashwin Root. Thank you for joining, Ashwin Root. Good to have you here. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Good to have you here. Let's see here. Sorry, I missed some of the chat message. I got really into this Pytorch stuff for a second. You applied for a role because you showed the career page. Oh, you did? Nice. The cause? Sounds great. I'm on job search. How serendipitous. Hey, very nice. The sounds good to me. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for dropping in your resume there. Will we ever have AI minds like the culture series from the Lane M. Banks? I don't know what that is. You ask a really good question, Nathan. Is it Nothan? Nothan? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Coles wise equals 1. Yeah, exactly. So I'm actually kind of curious about this. So we should see 4, right? Hey, right there. Look at that. We see the 4 right there. There's the 4. So 0, 4, 8. The average can be 4, obviously, right? 1, 5, 9. Average is 9. 2, 6, 10 is going to be 6. And 3, 7, 11. That's going to be 7. Bring an AI course for beginners. That's what we're kind of doing right now. That's exactly what we're doing. This is an AI course for beginners. See, very simple. We're doing matrix manipulation functions in Pytorch. So we've been doing this now for a few days. So if we go to @Steven, we look at our lives. See here, where are we at? So Pytorch, for 1, 2, 3. This is day 4. So we're on day 4. These are essentially the basics of Pytorch. So if you're interested, 3 days prior, we've been doing this for almost a week now. All right. So that is interesting. What if we did, what is this? Dim, keep dim true? What? What does this mean? What does keep dim true? Okay. Keep dim keeps the reduced dimensions size -1, so the shape still lines up. Didn't it line up before? It's not lining up now? I thought it lined up perfectly fine. All right, so dim 1. Okay, so it's going to want this. All right, so what does this look like? Was you said keep dim? Keep dim equals true. What does that do? I don't know. Let's find out. It will... okay. Okay. So it keeps the matrix. Got it. Okay. So it's 2 dimensions. When you do the mean with a dimension on which axis you're going to go on, it's going to give you back a tensor with 1 dimension. However, if you wanted to keep the original dimensions of the matrix, you can say keep them equals true, and it will keep. Although I don't know why you'd want to do that. Maybe that's just part of your workflow. Good to have you guys here. Happy Wednesday. We're making our way, aren't we? We're making our way. Things are happening, you guys. All right. Good to have you here. All right, so those of you who are new here, I see there's a lot of you here on the channel currently. My name is Stephen Blum. I'm the CTO at PubNub. This is my company, PubNub. We have raised $134 million. We are at a Series E, over 1 billion devices, right? Mobile phones on my company right now with 68 patent claims granted, 25 years in tech. We've done a lot. A lot's happened. This is my homepage, my website. Here's my website. We do e-commerce. We do fintech. We do digital multiplayer games. Hey, James Bailey. Thank you for subscribing, James Bailey. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Call centers, right? We were talking about call centers earlier. Transportation and delivery, right? Deliveries, 137 million deliveries per month. That's how many deliveries we help facilitate. It's a lot. A lot of gamers, you guys. Yep, added on the appropriate channels. Nice. Thank you. Sports and media, multiplayer games. 35 million multiplayer games, you guys. Gamers, rather. Bro, look at the wax figurine. Are you talking about me? Is that what you're talking about? I'm old, so that's just how it works. When you get older, yeah, NA operator, when you get older, thank you for being here. It's so good to have you here. All right, so let's keep on going. I'm actually getting curious about this. So keep dimensions. I see what that does. I know you can do that now. I don't even know if I want to use it. So let's do a standard deviation. Is that what that is? Standard deviation. STD stands for standard deviation. How to spread out the values. Our default's the same as the mean, the average. Divide by n-1 for better estimate. Use unbiased false for population standard deviation if you need it. Let's give it a try, you guys. Let's try it out. Thank you for the moderation there. Appreciate it. Tiny Rick, thank you for moderating. Okay, let's go over here. You mods, thank you, you mods. All right, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, Arsh, thank you for joining. Thank you for your subscription. Welcome on in. We are going to try a standard deviation here, stats.std. Let's see what that looks like. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out what that looks like. Okay. So obviously, it creates the standard deviation value of that. So instead of being the mean, it creates the standard deviation. I wonder if you can do a median. Can you do median? I wonder if you could. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's try it. Let's copy and paste this here and make it into a median. Median. Probably not is my guess because it's a completely different kind of algorithm. Are you kidding me? It has median. I was not at all expecting that. Really? Look at that. I was like, I wonder if it's got median. It sure does. And I'm very grateful for it. I'm very grateful. No problemo. Yep, thank you there. What data set are you working on? Hey, Jay Looney, this is toy data. We are synthesizing it. As you can see right here on the top of the screen, it is synthesized data. It has all sorts of other stuff. Never, It sure does. I was not at all expecting, like, I didn't see median, because in your example, do you have median? Median. You do. Oh, I jumped ahead. I jumped ahead. Look at that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna figure out, but it's right here. You already had it on the screen, Neva. I was just getting ahead of myself. Important about median, it has no gradient because of just how median is defined. Yeah, it makes sense because you're sorting and then you're grabbing the center value. So I understand. I get that. There can't be a gradient. Bro, I'm a beginner and I have decided to learn Python. Nice. Make my first $100 online in 8 weeks. Can you help me with it, brother? Well, it might here. Okay, this is actually kind of a good practice. All right, so there are, what is it called? There's different websites. Upwork. Go to Upwork or Fiverr. Look for programming jobs. See what they want you to do. You don't have to apply. Just practice what they're asking for. Get some experience by doing some real world work. And then, of course, start applying to those roles. And you can actually start earning money. No fees, contractors only, flexible work hours. You're good to go. It's called Upwork. Try it out. It's called Upwork. It might work for you. There's more to it too. Hello, bro. What's happening here? How's it going, Abhishek? Abhishek, good to see you. Also, the standard deviation is the sample standard deviation. Got it. The simple version, or the sample. Got it. So if that's, check out Upwork, you guys. I think it's a pretty good one. Abhishek, welcome on in. Good to see you. Bro, thank you means a lot. Yeah, absolutely. Make your money. Make some money. Make it happen. Okay. So we can do a mean. I want to see, where did we index? So we did a standard deviation. Where's that at? So STD. Oh, STD. There we go. All right. Standard deviation. Dimensions 1. Let's try that. Let's do a dim 1. See what that looks like. Dim equals 1. Equal sign. There we go. Okay. Let's try that out. Print that. Okay. Sure. All right. Interesting. So it's going to just grab the rows and standard those guys. Although for whatever reasons it's identical. Shouldn't they be different? I feel like it should be different. 0. It's weird. I think it's weird. Okay. 4, 4, 4. It seems weird. Why is it 4? Is it? I feel like that might be. I don't know. Let's keep reading. Steven, you're about to be mad at me. Making a trait for something that is called global handler. Global. Are you doing some global state management there? What are you doing? I'm actually kind of curious. Hey, Jay Looney, you're suggesting how to over Christmas break using Sci. Yep. Oh, right. Is it Scikit or is it SciP Matplotlib stuff? Oh, to simulate visuals of imagery, little planets. Jay Looney, that sounds kind of neat. If you can share that, I would love to look at that. Hey, far less than the few. We're doing some Python. You got it. Steven, you know what? Thing is, it's 4.0 because the two arrays are only differing by a constant. Oh, so the variance is the same. All right. Sounds interesting. I think it sounds interesting. All right. So what about unbiased? Let's do the unbiased. All right. Let's try that. What does that look like? 1. Come on. Unbiased equals true. Let's see what it looks like without it being biased. Next, side by side. Go. It's the same value. Why? It's the same value. It's like what? 0, 0. Unbiased. All right. What's the difference between biased and unbiased? All right, so it's called unbiased. What is that? Okay, use unbiased for, I'm saying true or false. Okay, for population. All right, let's try that. Let's try false. Okay. See if that works. Okay, now they're different. For population standard deviation if you need it. All right, good to know. Maybe within the next week, Sounds good. All right, I'd love to check it out. Send it on over to the Discord. Hey, hello, 4351. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Hey, Stephen, what is your view on using Rust? I love Rust to build AI apps. The challenge is with Rust, it's not got... I've tried this, and Python is still my favorite when it comes to AI development. Rust is okay. It's fine. It's just there's not a lot of ecosystem readiness. The majority of all models work in like Pytorch or TensorFlow, and you can import those into Rust. You can. It's just a little more challenging and less forgiving, and I feel like Python is better. However, if you want to go all the way, definitely do AI and Rust together. You are on the right track. If you do that, that'll be phenomenal. Rust is not really set up for AI stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's not really there. Mojo or C++ is better. Hey, Neva, thank you for the recommendation. Hey, Marcus, what are we doing? What are we doing, Marcus? Take a look on the screen. That's actually kind of interesting stuff, right? There's some interesting items on the screen. Let's take a look. I'll show you what we're doing. All right, so we just finished the unbiased part. Let's do the max. I'm actually gonna care. I'm gonna try. The max is gonna. I know what that's gonna do. Print stat. Let's see. Print stats dot max. There we go. Print. Let's make it easier to see. Max. There we go. Perfect. Run this so we can get a little bit better idea what's going on. Okay. Steven, where did you start YouTube videos? Or I did so many years ago. Nathan Hazel, many years ago, when you were, I don't know, because I'm old, I'm in my 40s, you guys. I did start with books. I started with a book for C++, and it came with a disk that allowed a person like me to load it onto my computer, and it gave me a compiler. I was able to type into a text file and then run a command to compile my code. C++ 29 here, huh? Hey, yep, well, you know what? You're gonna be 30 pretty soon. It goes faster than you think. Me too, Tiny Rick, did you? Nice. You started with books. Exactly, started with the books. Pytorch or TensorFlow? Pytorch. Yusuf, Pytorch. Although TensorFlow is easier when you do it with Keras, that's why I have this open up here. There's a really easy, simple computer vision with Pytorch there, or sorry, with TensorFlow, and it's pretty good. 40 exactly on the dot. Nice, on the dot, you guys. Abhishek 22. Hey, you guys, we are humans. We've got some age. Hey, Abhishek, you're half our age. You're half our age. We're twice your age. I keep checking Mojo every few years to see if they seem like a good general use language. This year, you found a compiler bug around memory safety in 15 minutes. Did you? That is, danger. Good find, by the way. Good find. So you're not going to use any Mojo. That is good feedback. Thank you for mentioning it. Yes, it does. It sure does. Yeah, books are still great because people don't just talk. They actually read, and it's distinctive. Yeah, there's some goodness in there. There's some goodness in there. So we got the max tensor. Is 11. Is that right? Yep. As you can see right here, 11 is the max in the values. Of course that does max. All right, we're at the very bottom, you guys. We're going to wrap this section up, and then we'll do memes, and we'll wrap it up. You started in 1998. I feel like it was before that, but that sounds about right. That sounds about right. It seems like it was before that, because that's, I know, right? 40 means home internet and email didn't exist when you were born. I know, right? It was just we just had TV. That's all we had, TV and landlines. I don't even think, there might have been a cell phone, but I don't remember. So that was a long time ago, you guys. I'm old. Can't be possibly correct, right? Arc pointer gives you back an end mutable. That can't be correct. And it's not correct. Good find, Neva. They got it. You got it right. They promised to replace Pythonable. All right, Mojo, exactly. When I was born, we still had landlines, and I'm 25. Well, we still have landlines today, technically, right? That's true, although landlines were the thing. You see machine learning, deep learning evaluation. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're working on right now. Bagged phones, that's what it was? Jay Looney? I've not heard that phrase in a long time, and I completely forgot even what it meant. What does it mean? Max vowels, max indexes. Let's check this out. So you said max, and then you say dim1. What is max dim 1 equal? Dim equals 1. So will this give us multiple maximum values? I think the answer is yes. All right, here you guys. So those who are live and paying attention to us right now, we get one last poll for the day. What are you guys going to answer? All right, so on the screen here, you can see line 17, max dim equals 1. Will this print, was it 3 values or 4 values? 50-50 chance, 3 or 4. Or 1. It could be 1. You never know. You never know. We're looking at line 17 here, you guys. I was 11 years old and looked and hooked Doom when you were first released on DOS, disk operating system. The good old Doom, you guys. Doom. Ah, yeah. It's going to be 3, 4, or 1. It could be, I don't know. It's probably 3 or 4. And you know why? Because of this right here at the top of the screen. This section right here. That's why we say 3 or 4. It's going to be one of those at one dimension. Is it going to be 3? Is it going to be 4? I think it might be one of the 2. We're going to find out. The car. Oh, yeah, the car phone. I remember the car phone. Mom trying to drive and hold that big phone. It was a giant, massive phone. It was a giant, massive phone. Hey, Nathan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome in. Good to have you joining the right channel for software engineering. We're doing some AI. Are you still the CEO of Blum? Hey, how's it going there? Somasek? Good to see you, Somasek. Technically, in a way, yes is the answer of Blum. Who do you vote in 2024 elections? Oh, Cyber Potato. Now you're getting spicy. Now you're getting spicy into politics. Allowed to try that is basically cheating. Is it? Let's see. No, like landline, but as a kid, I remember the landline number from my house. Woo, you do. You've got a good memory, Neva. We got calls for it. Nice. Thank you for the hearts reactions, you guys. So good to have you guys here. I'm really happy you guys are here. Bag phone was the OG cell phone because it came in a huge bag with a battery the size of a phone. That's right. It's huge. The phone was just to place a few calls, and that's probably all the battery it had, right? Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. 3. Most of you think it's going to be 3. Is it going to be 4? Is it going to be 3? Hey, thank you for the high 5, Nathaniel, and the 100 jewels. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. My gratitudes to you, Nathaniel. Thank you so much. Nathaniel, I'm thinking of you right now. That was really nice for you to do. And you at the right time because we're wrapping up here at the right time too. Glad to see Brilliant is teaching me right. Tiny Rick, we're as a collective, we're doing what we can. We're making it happen, right? We're making it happen. It was a suitcase-sized phone back then. Yep, the bag phone. The bag phone. Can you teach me Python? Hey, Fireheart. Absolutely. Fireheart prohibited. Hey, Soki, good to see you. Welcome on in. Soki's here, you guys. Nathaniel, again, thank you for the 100 jewels. That was very nice of you to do. My gratitude. All right, so Nathaniel, Fireheart, sorry. The Fireheart prohibited. We did this. So yes is the answer. So if you look here, you see on the screen, we did Python Basics. So just scroll back to the first Python Basics episode. And we started from the very beginning. Python Basics from the very beginning. You can scroll through them and you'll find them. You'll find them. We did a lot. We did a lot of Python Basics. So if you want, we're good to go there. I'm afraid Rust is going to be the future of AI since it is faster than Python and many AI libraries are developing Rust. USAP, it is a very good option. And we need to have really good compile time checks that Rust brings in with it. You're probably right. Doesn't anyone still have landlines? I mean, nearly everyone in my country has landlines and fiber optic cables. Oh, well, that's a good point, right? We're doing fiber optics. So technically, that counts as a landline, doesn't it? I think it should. I think it should count as a landline. Fiber optic cables. Yeah. You guys got it. Hey, Steven, are you retired and now spreading your time coding? Spending more time coding. We're not retired yet. I still spend a lot of time at my company, PubNub, right here for built-in app communications, delivering the live interactivity that your users want. The top 10 apps in the App Store today on your phone all have built-in app communication. That's what my company does. You've used my technology and you didn't even know it. How do you choose the right tensor size? Depends on your goals, on what you want. So if you're trying to teach an AI, with a lot of data, big data, you want to have enough parameters, numbers, right? Enough parameters or numbers, so that way it can memorize the right amount of data. So it's an application design pattern. When you're building your model, you want to decide how big is it gonna be. Got to work soon. Got to go ready, brother. Best of luck. Thank you, Nathaniel. Again, appreciate it. Landlines are still around, and they're not as important. Although, I mean, I'm running on internet right now. That's a landline. It still counts. I think you don't even need power at home for them to work. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. The power is built in. Jay Looney, I forgot about that. Rust is functional programming range, right? Yeah, it is functional. It's got some functionalities to it. You can do some lexical closures. Only worked with an object-oriented language so far. So Rust has some OOP in it for the most part. It's not. It's a different language. I don't know how to describe it. It's a lot of fun though. If you get a chance, learn some Rust, you guys. Thank you so much, my friend. Noah wants to teach how to hack. He said to learn Python and Lua first. Python, yes, there you go. Python. Lua is also great. Simple, easy to learn language. Fast, clean. All right, you guys, we're going to wrap up. What's the answer? Oh, we don't even know what the answer is. All right, here's the answer. We got the answer. The answer, for those of you in chat who gave the answer is 3. And it looks like the majority of you got it right. Good job, you guys. Real CEOs retire when they feel like it's time. I know, right, Tiny Rick? We'll be retiring here at some point. The Tensor needs to be big enough to fit all the features you care about. Jay Looney, thank you. That's a good way to say it. Feels like Rust is much more than Haskell. And how it does OOP. Yeah, because Haskell is a lot more functional, like very functional. And everything you're going to do when you're creating an OOP-like scenario in Haskell, you're going to have that lexical scoping where you define variables inside of a scope that can't be accessed as private variables from an outer scope, and you can expose those variables through functions that you can call or other interfaces that you return and other functions that you return from your lexical scope in Haskell. That works like that too. I mean, how it's trait type classes oriented. Implementations. The implementations. The impls. The impls. They literally stole it from Haskell. Did they? Is that where they got the inspiration? Traits and implementations feel a bit like OOP. It's really something different since the functions and data aren't actually attached. Jay Loney. Good point. You and Neva are agreeing right now. So how do I get an intern at PubNub? Oh, well, I'll let you know. Currently, we don't have any open roles for internships. If we do open them up, I will put them on Discord. I'll put them over here on Discord, you guys. All right. We did it. We wrapped up. We got all the things. We did all the things. It looks good. Success, you guys. Success. Actually, I do want to run this really quick to see what that looks like. Let's do this. Let's see. We'll say print. Max vowels, and then we're going to do the memes. We'll print the index as well. Index here. We want to copy paste that. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking this though. There we go. Let's print that out. Okay. What does that look like? Oh, interesting. Oh, neat. Oh, that's really great. I like that. Okay. So it gives you the IDXs. The memes. Yeah, we're going to do the memes. Kind of, but unlike with Haskell and Rust, traits are oriented around values in the mutable and the address, the mutable reference self to get dot method syntax like OOP. Yes, with the dot method. Yeah, the dot method like syntax. Thank you. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. It's so good to have you here. We're going to wrap up with some memes. I do have to click a button really quick. 1 second. The timer is going off. BRB. All right, you guys, thank you for waiting there. We're going to wrap up here with some memes of the day, and then we're going to head out. We'll be back tomorrow. Time for the memes. Educational. Your time with these educational collaborative lives is very generous. Hey, Gabriel, thank you for saying. I appreciate it. That's a very nice thing. I like it. I think you're saying it the right way, and I do appreciate you guys being here as well. If you not a mod, you are mutable. If you're not a mod, you're mutable. I see what you said there, Kyle. All right, let's get over some memes, you guys. All right, so we've got a memes channel here on our Discord. Let's see where we left off, because I think we didn't finish, because I had to go yesterday early. All right. When you're suggesting spending an entire sprint writing documentation in unit test, your team is gonna look at you and be like, hey, what are you doing there? What are you doing? Why are you writing all your time spending documentation in unit test? You're actually not doing anything. It was dumb. I liked it, Kyle. I liked it. Technically, even mods are, but not by fellow mods. That's true. That is true. Yep, you can be moderated. You can be. Operator overloading is for fun. Oh, right, because like in Java, they're like, nope, you want to do some operator overloading? It's not possible. You can't do that. It's not allowed. You're abusing it. Programmers would abuse it. Java is like being very strict about it. If you ask, hey, I'm going to make and nuke the object's internal data, like going to be destructive, something. C++ is like, go ahead. Go ahead. You're going to make it the way you want it. Do it however you want. I think I got addicted to the stream. I said I left when my battery died, but I got connected again and you waited and we're still here. 23 p.m. That's very late. You're up late. Well, we're wrapping up though, Savan. You joined at the right time. You joined back at the right time because we were headed out. We're doing just a few memes and then we'll be wrapping up. When the security training has great beginning, but later drags on for too long. Fascinating story. Any chats? You're nearing the end. Yeah. Well, you know what? We do security training at PubNub. Our head of security training just posted the yearly mandatory guide for us to listen to, and I have to do it myself too. And when you're watching it's actually pretty good. It's right. It's correct. And it is good information. Although, any chance you're nearing the end? You got to wrap up a little bit. Let's see here. All right, advanced debugging. No, you must use advanced variable inspection with breakpoints and watch lists. Just print everything. Just print everything. Yeah, exactly. Just print everything. That's the way I do it. As you can even see here. You see on the screen how many print statements we got running over here. So many print statements on either side. Whether you're an elite senior engineer or just getting started, just print everything. You don't need to use a debugger. C++ lets us do auto add, and it just works because why not? Exactly. Auto add, auto A, auto B, A plus B. It's more complicated. You want good print statements. Oh, I see what you're saying there, Neva. Yeah, good print statements. That's a good point. That's fair. If, like, you're building a PL, make a REPL. Ooh, make your own REPL. You can do that, you guys. Make your own REPL. Just got my new DDR5 RAM sticks. 100% worth it. When you're so hyped about your new DDR5 RAM, you start show. Is this because it's like shirts like halfway off? Okay. I mean, RAM is very expensive. Oh, and that's a wrap up from last time. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll do a couple more memes here, and then we got to go. A couple more memes. Bob the Bub Fixer. Stupid tech takes. Bub Fix. It's not bug. It's Bub Fix. Samsung Gallery. Samsung Electronics Co. 23. Oh, so it's an app, right? So we got an app here for all ages made by Samsung. What's new? Bub Fix. Oh, that's always in the update section of the Samsung Gallery app. Probably on a TV. It's going to be a bug fix. I got it. That's all they do. That's it. The only updates they got. It's a bug fix. Thank you for the reactions. Thank you for the party poppers. We're going to head out here now, you guys. There's a video of a guy flexing RAM on his wrists like a watch. Because it is, right? That's a flex. It's a flex. Put some RAM here. If you put some RAM right here, it shows that we know that you're rich. Yeah, it's the default gallery on the Samsung device, is it? All right, last meme. We'll do one more and we're wrapping up, you guys. One more. Like, give me one reason I would buy it. Is this it's a laptop that's all circles. That is very weird. Look at this laptop right here. Form over function, you guys. I don't know about that. It's neat looking, but it makes me uncomfortable. Give me one reason you wouldn't buy this laptop. Wait. I'm a front-end developer and this thing scares me. Yeah, how are you supposed to deal with that as a front-end engineer? There you go. That counts as one reason. That counts as one reason. Stay up and stay alert. Tiny Rick. Yeah, the default device. We're headed out now. Thank you guys for joining. We're going to wrap up today. We'll be back tomorrow. I knew he was rich because he drove Formula One car for fun. That happened. You remember it. You remember it. We showed the picture. It actually happened. Tiny Rick, you've got a good memory. Wrap video in the server room flexing data. Oh, is that what you got? Is that what that was? Let me go back over this. Is this right here? Yeah. Works every try. Yep. First try. First try. I like that. Thank you guys for joining. We're headed out now. It was a lot of fun working with you today on Pytorch. We'll be back tomorrow. No, that. Wait, this? Or is it different? Not that one? In the new videos or general chat? Is that something else? Okay, got it. General chat. Hey, see you guys over here. I don't see. Anyway, it's something else. Okay. Hey, you know what? It was great to see you guys. We're headed out. Bye, everybody. Oh wait, we saw it in the poll. We're headed out. I was just saying that would be cool. Oh, it would be cool. Got it. Okay, got it. Thank you everyone for joining. We're headed out now. Bye, Savon. See you, Kyle. See you, RUX. Bye, RUX. Thank you for the memes. We got through a good chunk of them. We'll have more for tomorrow. The only people who would use a round laptop are Apple. Yeah, exactly, Neva. You know it. Have a good time designing the UI for that one. Yep, we're headed out now, you guys. Good to see ya. This weird laptop right here, you guys. This weird laptop. So what we're in stream on. See you guys tomorrow. Torva. Sounds good. Bye, mods. Bye, everyone. Bye, Savon. Bye, RUX. JB, Bex. Until next time. See you guys.